talking about faith. It's a lesson in mindfulness on faith that I'm learning through sitting in my backyard, listening to the sounds around me, listening to the birds and lawnmowers around me, but I don't see them, and the connections I'm making to faith with that. And we make connections with what I know, and we're going to use logic to get me to some type of like aha moment, or like, okay, that's the lesson. Mindfulness moments. I'm sitting in my backyard and I hear a sound. You probably hear this sound too. It sounds like a lawnmower to me. I hear two sounds. I hear a lawnmower and I hear birds. There they go. I just heard it. I hear birds and lawnmowers. I'm going to just walk through my thoughts, that's all, and make connections as I go. If you follow, you follow. I kind of know where I'm going with this, but I kind of don't, because I'm about to do it right now. We're about to do the mindfulness right now. And we make connections with what I know, and we're going to use logic to get me to some type of like aha moment, or like, okay, that's the lesson. So, I do not see a lawnmower. I don't physically see one. Where I'm sitting, from my relative view, from my perspective, my goodness, from where I'm sitting, I don't see a lawnmower and I don't see a bird. But I hear it. A sense. One of God's given natural things he gave me. One of my natural senses of hearing. Here's a sound. Here's two distinctive sounds in my mindfulness. Now what I started thinking about was, how did my brain know that sound was a lawnmower? How do I know that? And not only that, it's to the left. It's to the left of me. I can't see no lawnmower, but I know it's a lawnmower around. In reality, in my eyes reality, here we go. In my eyes reality, there's no lawnmower. In my eyes multiverse, there is no lawnmower. But in my hearings multiverse, oh yeah, there's a lawnmower and there's a bird. Yeah, I hear that. Okay. I don't see it, but I believe it. I know it's there. I know it's there, but I don't see it. Okay. Why do I know it's there? Why do I just absolutely know that there's a lawnmower there? Clearly, I trust my sense of hearing. I've developed my sense of hearing enough, and I trust it. Jenna within me, trust that sound. I've heard that sound enough. My eyes have seen that sound before. My eyes have seen the sound and the image before. Yes, they have. But right now, I don't see the image, but I hear the sound. So I'm associating a previous image and sound together. And now I know. Now I know what it is. Okay. And I trust what it is. And I trust that the same thing for the bird. Faith. Okay. One thing what I'm thinking about is how is this relating to faith? Faith without works is dead. Walking by faith, not by sight. I don't see the lawnmower. I don't see the bird, but I know that it's there. I know that it's there. I know that it's there, though. I don't see it, but I know that it's there. That's what faith is. That's what faith is. I'm operating in faith, literally right now. Okay. It's just a very basic level of faith, but it's still faith. Yes, it is. I don't see the lawnmower. I don't see the bird, but I know that it's there. I am assured that it's there. That's what faith is. Assurance. Yes. Keep going, Jenna. Okay. I'm assured that the bird and lawnmower are there. Why? Because I have previous connections. I have previous experiences that I remember that connected these two things to me. And I know. You can't tell me that ain't no lawnmower. You can't tell me that ain't no bird. I know. That's why we have to stand on the things that God has told us and done for us. That's the connection. My goodness. You got to stand on what God has told you and done for you, because it's going to come another time in space. You're going to be sitting in a seat in some perspective place relative, and you're going to be hearing something. You're going to be sensing something in one realm, but you're going to be seeing something in a different realm. That's what faith is. Keep going. This is mindfulness for me. I'm letting you guys into me a little bit and how my mind works and how I've been doing things. This is real time, real life reaction moment. Follow me if you like. If you ain't feeling it, thank you for staying thus far, and blessings on your journey. We shall meet in another time-space continuum, and I move forth. Faith without, you gotta walk by faith. Standing on the promises. Standing on remembering the connections of previous events of what, he did that for me before, or this happened before, then I know he got to do it some way, somehow this time. Or I just know. I just know. Goodness.